production that I set up there for you guys is a perfect example of how nowadays you can make anything look like something else. Which brings us to the entire point of today's video. Welcome back to Britmas. If you're new here, my name is Brittany. I'm so happy to have you. And if you're one of my loyal returning subscribers, you already know I love you more than leggings itself. Now, I'm a dupe person. I love finding dupes. So next to the Lululemon lines, in my opinion, the All the Right Places would definitely be the runner-up for most popular legging. Some people might even argue that it's the most popular. I love both, which is why I already did a video on the Lululemon line dupes that I own, but we're gonna work on the dupes for All the Right Places leggings. So let's just hop into the video. Okay, so we're obviously going to start with the actual Lululemon, and here they are in all of their glory. Things worth noting. Of course, they have the fabulous pockets. The waistband in the front is going to dip down into a V. We have definite added detail with the seams going down the front. My favorite of all, hello. That is some legit contouring. And one other thing that I do want to mention, which I find very random about these leggings, the waistband is not seamless except for right here in the front. So it should be pretty easy to detect some differences in the dupes that I have. Let's get into how they perform. Very, very high rise and compressive. They are fantastic for tummy control. 90% of the time I have a carb baby, so I like compression. They do not create any muffin top. The full length pair on me is a little bit long. I'm 5'4", so that is pretty much to be expected with a lot of leggings. Fortunately, they do not offer any camel toe, which we are all okay with. And as far as the squat test, you know, they definitely could have done a little bit better, especially for their price point. But that's the whole point of why we're here. Lululemon is very expensive, so if we can find leggings that perform similarly, look similar, and we don't have to remortgage our house for, it's always a good day. So let us jump into the dupes. We're gonna start with Victoria Sport. These are the knockout tights, and these are definitely one of their most popular leggings. So a big difference is definitely in the material. These are definitely stretchier. They're actually softer, but they're thick to a point where you're definitely not gonna wanna wear them on a high intensity day. The waistband does have the seam all the way around. We don't dip down into a V from the waistband. Now it does have the seams that go down the front. It does have the pockets on each side, and we definitely do have the same booty contour. The biggest problem for me is the fact that these are low to mid-rise. They do hold the same compression, which actually creates a bigger issue if they're not high-rise. It's gonna sit right where all your fat sits, and what does that do? We already know it's creating that muffin top, and I'm just not in the mood for baked goods. As far as the camel toe goes, good there. And then into the squat test. What? Why did you do that? I did not consent to that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's give Victoria's Secret the benefit of the doubt and say they're nude. So maybe because they're such a light color, that could definitely have something to do with it. But that is brutal. And unfortunately, nude underwear are not going to take care of that, because then you'll just see your butt crack. Victoria's Secret, just learn from your mistakes. Let's move on. All right, this is me giving this pair of leggings another chance. They did appear in my squat test fails video. They're the Till You Collapse Heart Booty leggings. These, I'm going to say right now, are the closest dupe that you're going to find out of my collection. They got everything. Guaranteed. They looked at a pair of All the Right Places leggings and duplicated them with their own fabrics, threw their name on it, and that was the end of it. Which is fine. If they're good leggings and they're cheaper, like, I am here for it. Might be a little pissed if I was Lululemon. They are seamless in the front and then do have the seam around the back. They do dip into the V in the front. We definitely have our same stitching, same pockets, and that booty contour. Again, there's definitely a difference within the fabric. I don't dislike this fabric, it's just different. As far as the waistband, it's definitely high. Probably not quite as high as All the Right Places, but I'm not complaining. As long as it covers my belly button, we're good. As far as the camel toe, maybe at some angles with your legs doing the thing where they go together. As far as the squat test, is this the part where I just curl up in a ball and start crying? It's just as bad as I suspected. You can't convince me that these are squat proof. Again, I have nothing against till you collapse. I'm just not understanding what went wrong here. And another thing, I noticed it in the first video and now I just noticed it again. Why is it that the seam down the back does not line up with my butt crack? Either my butt crack is crooked or this is crooked. Let's get into the next pair. All right, so this is an Amazon brand. I know, everyone's like, not all Amazon brands are bad. So first of all, they are very high rise, just like All the Right Places. They do have the pockets. They just made theirs mesh. They do not have the double seam down the front. And then they have the mesh in the back. So far, you guys are like, okay, they don't look anything alike. They do. The back. That's a very distinct contour. So that's why I added them in. These do not create any camel toe whatsoever. So we are doing actually awesome on the camel toe today. And these, when they appeared in my Queenie Key video, did not do well on the squat test. So I really don't even want to go into it again. We're gonna do it anyways. We love a brave sister. So yeah, we cannot consider these squat proof, unfortunately. Seriously, with these squat tests though, not only is it time to just throw the leggings away, is it time to throw the whole channel away? I am so discouraged. All right, we got one pair left. Let's see if they can come through for us. These are by the brand Yogalicious. We do not have the dip in the waistband. We do not have the double seams down the front. We do have the pockets on each side. It definitely has the same type of contour as All the Right Places. This material is much, much different. Honestly, you might want to sit down for this. They look like All the Right Places. They feel like the Aligns. I'm sorry, what? You said they feel like the Aligns, but look like All the Right Places? And you can get them as low as $17? All right, ladies, calm down. Yes, all of that is true. Very extremely high rise. Thank you for that. Definitely no tummy control with this pair. Fifth pair of leggings, no camel toe. Basically no camel toe in this entire video. Finally, the day has come. The squat tests have obviously been a completely different story. Did these change it? Yes, they did. They broke the streak. The cheapest pair is the best pair. All in all, if I had to pick out of all of these leggings, price being a factor, I'm picking these. Let me know in the comments which pair you liked the best. Let me know if you're gonna be going to pick up any of these leggings. That's all that I have for today's Britmas video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you more than leggings itself, and I'll see you tomorrow.